Welcome to our channel. We are Technic Force and we help grow your business online. Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates. How to start your podcast on Podcastle. There's no better way for your audience to connect with you than through a podcast. That's why today you'll learn how to record, edit, and publish your podcast all in one platform. It's Podcastle. Let's get started. First, log into your Podcastle account or sign up through Google Chrome. Once you're signed in and ready to share your story with the world, select Recording Studio. You can also enter the recording studio by selecting Create Recording. From here, title your recording. We'll call this one the Mindful Minute. Here you can select audio only or video and click Next. Update your display name, add your title if you'd like, double check your microphone and your camera. You also want to select whether or not you're using headphones. If you're recording with guests, here's the first place that you can copy the studio link. Once you're ready to start, click Join Studio. In just a moment, we'll go over how to add whatever's on your mind into a cohesive package. But first, let's break down the rest of the recording system. If you forgot to send the link to your guest on the previous page, no worries. You can copy it here or feel free to send it to your guest via email. Once all guests are in the studio and you're ready to roll, just click the red record button. Don't worry, you'll get a 5-second countdown before the recording begins to take care of any last-minute primping. If you're recording an episode and need to stop for a bit, whether it's to get food or make sure your dog hasn't destroyed your new rug, just click stop at the bottom, confirm your selection, and start back up again whenever you're ready. You can also invite a guest from inside the project by clicking on the guest button in the bottom right-hand corner. Here you can copy the studio link or send them an email. The screen share feature is a great tool to show visuals and data, or if you're like me, you just want to show off a really cute picture of your dog. When you're ready to stop recording, click the red stop button and confirm your selection. Make sure your recording upload reaches 100% before closing your browser or leaving the studio. Once you're done, it's time for the exciting part. Ready to use the editing tools? So it's time to polish that recording into an absolute masterpiece using some quick and easy editing tools. Need a smooth intro or outro? No problem. If you have a signature music track, you can upload your own tunes. Click the insert button and upload your own file, or head over to My Files and select Upload Audio to add your personal touch. Once the file has been uploaded, you can hover and click Add to Track. Feeling uninspired? Podcastle offers a huge library of over 7,000 royalty-free music tracks. You can browse by genre, mood, or any instrument to find that perfect fit. And don't forget to stay tuned for the next section because we're gonna explore all of Podcastle's AI editing tools. Now let's talk clip merging, which lets you effortlessly combine multiple segments into one for seamless transitions. To do so, simply select the clips and click Merge on the toolbar. Is background noise distracting your listeners? Isolate a specific track to focus on that speaker. Just select the track and click on the Isolate Track button. Need to remove unwanted sections or shorten a clip? This is where trimming comes in. Drag the edges of the clip to easily adjust the clip length. To split the clip, right-click and choose Split from the menu, or you can select Split from the Select menu. Now, if you're looking for more control over the volume, Pod lets you mute and unmute entire tracks or individual clips. To mute the whole track, click the volume button under the track's name. For specific clips, right-click and select Mute Clip. Need to adjust the pacing? Change the speed of the recording by selecting the track and choosing Show Options. Here you can adjust the volume, amplifier, and pan by moving the toggle button. Got some silent spaces between clips? The magnet feature is your new best friend. Select multiple clips followed by the magnet button to remove those gaps with a single click, smoothing the flow. Feeling fancy? Fade your clips in and out for professional sounding transitions. Click on the clip you want to adjust and drag the corners to create a gradual fade. This is just a taste of Podcastle editing tools. The true power of Podcastle is in the AI audio features. Now, say you've poured your heart and soul into creating these amazing podcasts, but for some reason, background noise is stealing the show. With a right click and a sprinkle of magic dust, Podcastle's AI can eliminate background noise, making your voice crystal clear and completely polished. And it doesn't just remove distractions. It also applies an audio equalization for a more refined sound, kind of like a post-production spa treatment for your voice. For individual clips, simply right-click and choose Magic Dust AI. For multiple clips, simply select them all and click Magic Dust AI from your bottom toolbar. And keep in mind, while Magic does works wonders on voice recordings, it isn't recommended for clips that include music in them. Okay, now let's talk efficiency. Have you ever spent hours painstakingly transcribing audio? Podcastle's audio to text converter delivers your transcriptions in seconds, freeing you up to focus on creating amazing content. All you need to do is select your audio file, right-click on the track, and choose Transcribe. Indicate the number of speakers and the language chosen. You can also select to detect filler words, which is an awesome tool that helps you get rid of those those ahs that can creep into any recording. Once the transcription has generated, the text editor will pop up with the transcription highlighting the filler words. Simply delete the filler words from the text and it will automatically update the recording. And if you want to download your transcription for safekeeping, click Export Transcription to download your text as a doc or PDF. Silence removal is another powerful tool that helps clean up your audio track super quickly. With one click, this feature eliminates long pauses from your projects, saving you valuable editing time. To use it, simply select the clip you want to edit, right-click, and choose Silence Removal. Finally, let's explore the power of Revoice. With a Revoice, you can create intros, outros, or even entire segments using your own voice without recording a single word. Creating your digital voice super straightforward. Just head over to My Digital Voices and select Create Voice. Podcastle will guide you through a simple recording process where you'll read 70 sentences to create a vocal profile. Within 24 hours, your very own digital voice will be ready to use. To generate audio with your voice, click on the Revoice button and select Convert Text to Speech. Type or paste your desired text and hit Generate to hear your digital voice come to life. Your new voice kit will be available anytime you need to edit a recording or generate new audio using text. These are just a few of the amazing AI features available in Podcastle's Pro plan, starting at $23.99 a month. With Podcastle's AI Magic, you can take your audio editing to the next level and focus on what matters most, creating amazing content. You've poured your heart and soul into crafting the perfect podcast episode, and now it's time to show it off. Of course, Podcastle has tools for that. Once you're done editing, head over to My Shows to create your show. First, name your show and add a description. Keep in mind that this will be shown to any listener who accesses your page on Podcastle and any other podcast player where you choose to publish. So you'll want to make sure it grabs your attention. Next, categorize the show by selecting a few categories from the list. These categories are standard across the podcast industry. This will ensure that your show pops up when listeners search for relevant content in respective categories. Last step is to add your cover art. We recommend a square image between 1400 and 1400 and 3000 and 3000 pixels. Now it's time to add your first episode. Select your show and click Add Episode. First, you'll add all the details like the title and the episode description. You can add your episode by uploading what you've already recorded or creating a new project. And don't forget the episode artwork. You can choose something unique for each specific episode, or you can stick with your show's overall branding. Add in your relevant culinary tags and finalize the publishing details. If you're feeling strategic, you can schedule your episode to publish at a specific time, or you can just hit publish right away. Once you click finish, your episode will be live on Podcastle's platform. Listeners can tune in directly through Podcastle's player available on your show's page. This player even lets you turn on transcriptions, making your episode even more accessible. Here's where the RSS feed comes in. The RSS feed is kind of like a digital roadmap that tells streaming platforms where to find your podcast. The good news is that Podcastle provides you with a unique RSS link for your show in the hosting hub, which is your one-stop shop for getting your podcast out to the masses. This tool lets you host and publish your show all across the major networks like Apple Podcasts or Spotify. To get your podcast on your favorite streaming platforms, grab the RSS link and head over to the platform's website. Most platforms have a section for submitting podcasts where you can just paste your RSS link and follow the instructions. Once you've submitted your link, Podcastle will do all the heavy lifting. Every new episode you publish will be automatically added to your RSS feed and will show up on those streaming platforms. Podcastle's hosting and publishing features will help you listeners find your podcasts in no time, no matter where they are in the world. This is your chance to make your voice heard, and we can wait to see what you create. Head over to podcastle.ai and turn your passion into a reality. Before we end this video, let me introduce to you Voisi, the ultimate AI voice and language toolkit. Unleash your creativity in any language with hundreds of lifelike voices, voice-to-text, and translations. Get access to all major voice AIs, create narrations, voiceovers, and conversations. The The only voice toolkit with automation, convert text to audio, audio to text, audio to audio, and change language. The only AI voice toolkit that gives you all the top AIs: OpenAI Whisper, Microsoft Voice, Google Neural Voice, Amazon AI, IBM AI, and a lot more. Go beyond voiceovers and narrations. Voisi lets you create conversations with 2 or more speakers. Save hundreds in voice and processing charges. Voisi gives you cheap access to expensive platforms through our special agreements. No monthly fee or charges payable to the platform that you want to use. Good prices and savings over high-price end-user deals. Access to platforms, voices, and capabilities that are not available to normal users. Create multilingual website pages. Grab more leads, sales, and prospects with multilingual websites. Hundreds of languages. Work with all the prominent languages of the world. Speaks your audio in any accent. Voisi supports foreign voice accents in speech patterns, even exotic ones. All major global accents available in all major global languages, US, UK, and dozens of other accents. Create dramas, conversations, narrations, fictions, podcasts, and anything you want. Grow your business in any market. Translate ads, podcasts, and create local blogs, conversations, stories in any language. Show up in unexpected places. Appear in local search engines, directories, and websites with local content. The most affordable voice AI system. Use popular AIs without buying an account or paying subscription. Be everyone's voice and language expert. Every business needs voice and language content. Tap this huge market with Voisi. Voisi is getting better and better. New voices, new languages, and new AIs added all the time. So what are you waiting for? Get Voisi now. Just go to getvoisi.in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and ring that notification bell. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.